Welcome to the Ty and Dig Experience. I'm Ty.
I'm Dig.
Before we get into our next experience, make sure you hit that subscribe button and ring that notification bell so you never miss an experience. That being said, Dig, tell us about our next experience.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're continuing our month of covers. Woo!
It's on, man.
It's on. We are almost done, but we still got a couple more weeks to go. All right. This one is a cover that probably everybody will know. Well, maybe not the cover, but I can guarantee that they will know the original.
The original song?
Yes. We are going to be playing Zombie by Bad Wolves.
All right.
You didn't like this one?
No.
Really? Oh, that's sad. I like this one. Well, we'll get into that
We'll
later.
play it, man. We'll play it.
We'll play it. All right, here we go. Bad Wolves, Zombie. I will say the drum track is like incredibly simple in this song.
Yeah.
They did give it a bit of a darker tone, and I kind of like that.
Oh, they definitely did, yeah.
And if you didn't know, this is a very political song. Very short-lived though.
Yeah. It's about half as long as I was expecting.
Yeah.
was half as long as I was expecting it to be too.
Really?
I was thinking they were gonna take another chorus. Yeah.
Nope.
That's all, folks.
That's all. And like I said, the song itself is a very political one. The original creators of it,
Cranberries. Yeah.
yes, the Cranberries. They're an Irish band, and they were talking about the fighting of the IRA against the Irish government throughout, the century.
Yeah.
Of the 20th century.
Yeah.
And now, Bad Wolves comes in and says that, it's the same old thing in 2018, and it's like, well, I mean, everyone has their opinion. We'll just keep it at that. Everyone has their opinion.
It's tough because, yeah.
Well,
it's just like when people compare things to the Holocaust. Like, and this isn't something to be compared to the Holocaust because the conflict inside of Ireland is like a thing, really, entirely in and of itself. Like,
right.
Comparing that to the United States and what's going on here is like, yeah, people have their disagreements about things, but I mean, it's like you really don't have to fear for your life when you're going to school. Like,
exactly.
Or a tank bombing something. Like, I mean, like that's its own thing as far as like the school situation. But I mean, it's like, yeah, as far as like one set of government holding another set of government hostage, like, I mean, that would be, yeah, that's not happening.
That's not happening
States.
here.
Yeah.
But I think because the original lead singer Dolores, she was supposed to cameo on this song.
I know.
And the day that she was supposed to come in, she actually ended up tragically passing away.
Sadly, I feel like that's why this song got so much traction.
I think so too, because it ended up being released shortly after her death.
Yeah.
But according to Bad Wolves, they said, a very large percentage of the proceeds that they got from this song went to the family.
I love that. That's great.
Yeah, that they donated a large portion of the proceeds of this song to the family. So they really didn't make too much money off of this song.
Yeah.
And it ended up becoming very popular.
Yeah.
So I mean, that's really, really cool of them to do. But I think when they wrote it and they got Dolores to be able to, agree to come and sing on it, I think that's why they maybe did it.
Yeah.
Why the lyrics were. But
did they change even more of it?
I don't.
Or was that the only?
I think that was the only.
Change?
That was the only subtle change through the song, if I remember correctly.
Yeah.
On the Dick McCaffrey rating scale, everybody, I'm gonna have to give this song probably about a 6.5.
And that's incredibly fair.
You think so?
Yeah. There's nothing new about it. Like, even for a cover, like, I didn't feel like it was very innovative. Like, I mean, it felt like this is what Evanescence would sound like if they hired a guy. Like,
very good
down
point.
to production value and everything. Like, I mean, the drums and the guitars and like coming into the chorus, it sounded exactly like in Evanescence. Like,
Very good point. Very good point. Yes, it did. I never thought about it that way, but now that you mention it, you're absolutely right. I can definitely see that. They did give it a darker tone.
Yes, absolutely. I like the piano line that they added.
Yeah,
I mean, like that.
The piano line at the beginning.
But it's crazy because if you listen to it again. Just turn it back right now. Finish watching the video after the second time around. But if you listen to the part right at the very beginning, it's almost like they kicked Bohemian Rhapsody into the relative minor, and that's the line that they're doing. Like it's that same ba da 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 da, except they do it in a minor key. Like, I mean, it's
ooh, yes.
Yeah. So I mean, that in and of itself, I don't know if that's what they were going for. If they're like, wow, this is a really nice sounding piano line, but I mean it sounded very cool. It was very tasteful. And they had that EQ sweep, that Drake effect going on too, where it sounded like it was underwater. And then Well, the drums came in, like, I have a feeling that whoever produced this video was a drummer, because the drums were the clearest sounding instrument on the entire
They
track.
really were, and they were like and it was like the simplest drum track.
You had your ride, you
possibly
had
get.
your bass, and you had your snare.
Yeah.
Like, I mean,
It was a very...
and then you had your little snare rolls. And then
Yeah, you had a couple of snare rolls in there.
Yeah.
It was a very simple drum track, and
Simple is sometimes better. I don't know that
that's
much,
very true.
I don't know that much more drums would have actually made this song better.
Yeah, it really wouldn't have. I mean, I was thinking that as the song was going on too. I was like, as simple as the drum track is, I don't think that adding more drums to it would have worked.
Yeah.
So I think that they kind of, simple made it work.
Yeah.
But yeah, I just, I don't. Maybe, I mean, the reason I gave it a 6 is because, maybe, I mean, I don't like the political side of it.
Okay.
Really.
That's fair.
I'm not a big fan when artists, become so political.
Yeah.
I mean, just make, create songs and entertain me, I mean, I don't give a crap of your political beliefs, whether I agree with them or not.
Yeah.
I really don't care.
That's kind of a cheap shot for a band that you've never heard of before, and then all of a sudden they're like, suddenly carrying the flag, and this is the anthem for like, this is how I feel, man, the United States. It's like, this is about Irish politics, man.
Yeah,
Like,
this was
this is not our song.
Yep, this was about Irish politics. This was not an American song.
We
This was
cannot relate. We
No.
cannot relate.
not at all. But they try to make it relate, and
I know.
I don't agree with that.
Yep.
So,
I'm right there with you, man.
that's why I'm not a huge fan of bands like, U2 and stuff like that. I mean,
I don't like
there's-
him for other reasons, but that's,
their
yeah.
songs just get way too political, and it's like, just go back to the 80s, and, back when you were creating good songs and, they weren't so political.
There you go, man.
So,
there you go.
6 out of 10 on the Dig McCaffrey rating scale.
All right,
ladies
we
and
went down 0.5. It was 6.5,
Oh,
but now
it
it
was?
is
All
down
right,
to
yeah.
6.
Yeah, we'll give it a solid 6.
Solid 6.
Solid
An
6.
even better rating. That's
Maybe a 6.5, but that's very pushing it. But we'll just go solid 6.
yeah. 5 minutes ago, 6.5. But the weather changes, the time changes.
Yeah. This is Iowa,
Yeah.
everybody.
Awesome, man. Iowa. All right, you got anything else for us? Ben?
Well, according to my non-existent watch, their time, we are all out of time.
All right, ladies and gents, if you absolutely loved today's video, make sure you hit that like button. You know what? If you absolutely hated today's video, well, you. Ladies and gents, this has been another episode of the Tie and Dig Experience.